Hello, cooking with Keeves today. Haven't done this in a while, so and people will be like, "You haven't done a cooking with Keeves in a while." So yeah, let's make a sandwich. There's obviously different variations on this and traditions and such, but let's just call it Steve's super sexy steak sandwich, and that's what we're going to do. So we've got a cob there. And we've got some steaks, and we've got some mushrooms, and we've got a red onion, and other bits and pieces. Got my lovely new knives, so they're clean, and I guess we'll crack on. So, first of all, let's chop up some onions and mushrooms. So, we have mushrooms and onion chopped up, and we will put that in the frying pan. There's quite a lot there, and that's going to need a reasonable amount of time to cook down. Now, what can you do with this as well? What can you add? Well, you could add brandy. That is one choice. But I haven't got any brandy or any spirits of such. I like a bit of cider. So I'm going to put that in cider. Okay. So that's that cooking, and I will be back soon. While that's doing, the next step is to take the bread and we will cut across and hollow this out. So, hollowed the bread out. Now, obviously you can just munch this while you're waiting for things to cook. But I guess you could dry it out and make croutons and such. The next stage is you could put butter in this. I'm going to use some mustard. Now, this is that kind of American kind of hot dog mustard. Now, others would say, why the hell are you using that? Why aren't you using English mustard? This is personal preference. It's up to you what you want to use. You could use horseradish, various types of things to spread around the bread. So I'm just going to use a little bit of butter and mustard. Okay, so we've got our mushrooms and onions there cooked down, and now to get the steaks in the pan. 2 ribeye steaks I've got here. So I guess you could use sirloin or rump or fillet, whatever you want really, but I think ribeye is a good cut because it's going to be a sandwich, and although you could heat this up later, you know, if you're eating it cold, you're certainly not going to want to have like chewy fatty bits on it. I think this would be sufficient. I've only just seasoned it with pepper and salt, and I'm literally just going to sear it quickly in a hot pan. Now, what I thought was I could put a little layer of mushroom and onion in the bread first, but then I thought actually no, because that might go soggy and fall through. So I'm only going to put the layer of that in the middle and on the top, but not on the bottom. So just cook them steaks for a bit. Okay, so now we're going to start to assemble this thing. So I've fried these couple of steaks up for a little bit, and I did put them in the oven for a little bit as well. So I'm going to take the first one. Now I've cooked these pretty rare, but obviously you can cook them how you want. Okay, annoyingly that bloody video went off there, so I didn't anticipate that at all. So yes, anyway, so part 2, I'm got my first steak in the cob there, and then I'm going to take some of the onion and mushroom mix there and place that on top, like so. Reasonable amount of that, and then the second steak squishes in there as well. Like so, and the remaining onions and mushrooms go in like so. So that looks pretty damn good. And yeah, pop the lid on. Yo yo yo, what's going on? Cooking with Keeves. Here we go. We have weighed down in tin foil the finished product, the sandwich. Let's unveil and see how this turned out. So there we are. There's your sandwich. Look at that. How good does that look? Now let's taste. You could heat this up again. I'm eating it cold, but hopefully that's all tastes quite nice. That is so good. I was a bit unsure about it. I was a bit thinking, should I heat it up or? It's really nice cold. That's so good. Oh man. Seriously, that is what you call a sandwich. Steak, mushroom, onion. Give it a go, man. Look at that. That's a sandwich, man. Cheers.